So today, I forgot what episode it is, but it is the episode before the trade deadline special. We're going to go over potential targets that I'm looking at. On top of that, there might be some new guys that pop up just because of the way the trade block adjusts over time. But at the same time, I've looked through the trade block like all season, and it is nothing but hitters. There are no really good pitchers on the board, so maybe things will change, maybe we'll find some good names. But I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Thumbs up if you do, subscribe to the channel if you're new and enjoyed the content, and of course get in the comment section. I know it's been a couple days since the last upload, but we're back. I hope you enjoyed today's one. Okay, so we're in June. Towards the end of June, we're going to be taking on the Yankees. Obviously, Jason Dominguez is not part of the team. Actually, that's not obvious, but he is part of the team, so there's that. So yeah, we have a couple small-ish injuries. The big one is Sky Bolt, who's estimated to be out for another 1 to 2 months. So this is a more recent injury, but he was in what, AA, AAA, so it's not like he was part of the squad anyway. The one that is actually an issue, so this is AA. The one that actually is an issue is Volpe is out for a couple days with a bruised arm. And then you can see DeWard's injured and Grant Holmes is injured. But honestly, knock on wood, you know, we've actually been pretty healthy this year. On top of that, Art Saunders has been healthy, which now that I'm saying that, we're going to have commentators curse. He's probably going to break his leg today. So there's that. But overall, things are going great. I haven't looked at the top prospects. We do have 2 top 15 prospects in Victor Mesa Jr. and Zach Thompson. Ooh, that's good to know. Let's see who else. Ooh, 3 top 25 prospects. So Robert Poisson is there as well, and I don't think there's anybody else. Oh, DeWard. So we're actually doing fairly well. Obviously I would like a little bit more, but at the same time, I feel like this might be a season where we do trade away some of the prospects to get better players, just because we're currently in first. Like, things are going really well, and when you look at the team, we'll do like a whole deep dive into their attributes and their season stats in the trade deadline special, but we'll kind of quickly run through it. You guys can kind of see Art Saunders has cooled off a little bit, but at the same time, he's still doing really well. We've got Heim, Volpe, Guzman, who's proven to be a really good bench bat, and then Trammell. And then when you take a look at, you know, the lineup, you know, most people are doing really well. Like, we're actually hitting the ball well. Kind of Falefa's stepping in for Volpe while he's injured. And then the bottom half of the lineup is still struggling a little bit, but for the most part, it's not bad. Like, for once, we actually have a pretty solid offense that can compete with other teams. And then when you look at the pitching rotation, kind of the same thing. You know, there are a couple players in the 4s for ERA, Morihone in the 5s. He is one that has his options up. So I'm thinking maybe, I don't know, Kyle Wright he hasn't really improved like I was hoping he would. So he might be one that we ship to another team. Sadly, it just hasn't really panned out. And then we could move to Zach Thompson. But if we're trying to win like this year, we might end up just trying to pick up a 5th to fill that spot, right? You know, there's Holloway, who moving from the rotation to the bullpen seems to be the right move. He's killing it right now. And then the rest of the bullpen, besides Lopez, who's battled injuries a couple times, like small ones where he'll be out for like a week, he's okay. Alex Young is another guy who's not really doing it. And then you can see Middleton's great, and so is McCarthy. So overall, like, we're doing well. We're in a really good spot, and to be in first at this point of the season is really solid. We're about a month out from the All-Star game, so anything could really still happen. But for the most part, we're looking good. I honestly feel good about this. If we are to stay in first place, I might actually make like a small trade today. Nothing too big. Maybe pick up like a 5th starter, or maybe like a bullpen piece. Maybe that bench bat. We'll have to wait and see. Just kind of how the game goes. Maybe we'll sim like the first week of July just to kind of get an idea, and then we'll talk about the prospects as well, or the potential trade targets, I should say. So today we're gonna rock the average Joe unis, and let's get into this game against the Yankees. Hopefully we get a dub. All right, so here's the lineups. As you can see, a pretty righty-heavy lineup for the Yankees. On top of that, we do have a lot of tired players, so we had to shift the lineup a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't hurt us too much. Olsen was super tired. Lux was super tired. Who else? Kiner Falefa was super tired, but he, obviously, you know, with Volpe being out, we don't have that rotational infielder. And just a couple other guys were just really tired. So let's see how this game goes with like kind of like a half starting lineup. So David Garcia's on the mound. He's actually having a pretty strong season. And yeah, let's see if we can get to him early. Because, you know, the offense has been flying. We just need it to keep going. All right, Luis Guillorme is on a... oh, this is ugly lighting. It is so bright. All right, 3-0 start. I'll take it. We're probably going to get a pitch down the middle. Yeah, it's a little up in the zone. Kind of a pitch I like, actually. But 3-1. I'm going to try to be patient today. But let's see what happens. And we're going to get a walk. I'll take it. All right, another 3-1 count. Like, who is controlling today? You know, like we're out here taking pitches. I honestly was expecting a ball. I reacted to that way too late. Now we're rocking a full count. And so far so good though. We're up to 10 pitches on 2 batters. And that strikeout. All right, Devers. Devers is killing it. 29 home runs. And we're not even at the All-Star break. That's the wild part. So let's see what Devers can do here. Did he have a home run last game? I don't remember. All right, now I'm getting dotted up a little bit. Okay. What's going on here? 0-2. Man, now I'm kind of like, oh, is he just like turning the leaf now? Ooh, okay. Little foul ball. Somehow got to that. I got a little lucky there. That was a good curveball. That got me. All right, 2 outs now. I think Guzman is going to get that to drop. Is this going to be a double? It's not. That's Dominguez out in center field, but we're going to have first and third. Guzman is able to kind of wrap the bat around and somehow pull that to right center field. And we got runners on the corners for Mondesi. I mean, we squared it up. It was just super early, so that's good to see. I just need Mondesi to bring in a run here. 1 run takes the edge off a little bit. You know, you get that first run, you strike first, and that's always good to see. So, oh man, we squared it up just super late on it. Dang. All right. So 0-1, 2 outs. Well, I late maybe a little under it, a little early and under it. Okay. 0-2, not ideal. Please throw me a strike. Please put it into play. Let's see what we got. Nope. In the dirt. All right. Not a bad first inning, though. We definitely made Garcia work, which is good. I just need to make him work a little bit more. Okay. 2-2 now. That's going to hang too much. Dang. Not a bad swing. Just a little late on it. And okay. Good first inning, though. We saw some pitches. We made Garcia work a little bit. Now let's see what Clark Schmidt can do against his former team, and hopefully we can do what we did to that, or they did to us. No runs allowed. All right, so now we're kind of at a tough spot. We got Salvi at first with Stanton up, and holy cow, that first pitch was almost bad. And we walked Salvi. We had him 0-2, and we let him slip away, which is unfortunate because the first two batters were like, they weren't easy outs. They definitely saw some pitches. As you can see, we're already up to 21. So, like, we've thrown quite a few pitches, but, like, they've been fairly quick outs and, or fairly easy outs, I should say. And, like, with Stanton up, like, this is probably their most dangerous hitter. And I would love to not let a run score. So, let's see here. And that should be it. So, you know what? Quite a few pitches were thrown, but no run score, so that's a win. And the Yankees are going to get their first hit. Luke Voit sits back on the curveball, hits it up the middle, and there it is. Man, it was actually not a... okay, it was kind of a bad curveball. It didn't really get as low as I wanted to. And there he is, the Martian. Jason Dominguez is up. Having kind of a tough season. I think he's hitting like 220 or something. Yeah, 225. And let's keep him down in that area. You know, like I don't want to, no home runs, no triples, no doubles, nothing like that. No RBIs. I need outs here. So let's go Clark Schmidt. Let's throw some strikes. Let's get some outs. Let's see what we can do. 2-2 count here, and he hit him? Didn't hit him. Oh, they have Aquino. Oh, did we trade Aquino to him? I don't remember. Or to them, I should say. I don't remember now. Did we? Maybe. For Volpe, maybe? Maybe that was the trade? I don't remember now. What was that the trade? Or was it for Schmidt? Maybe we traded them Aquino for Schmidt. But as Jason Dominguez goes down, I can see Aquino's not doing as that well either. Acquired from Portland in 2023, so this year, and it was a trade. Okay, and I think maybe it was the Clark Schmidt trade. The curveball in the dirt. Voigt's still gonna stay at first. It had to have been the Schmidt trade, but doesn't matter. Doesn't really matter, does it? All right, so can we throw it to the pitcher? I would like to keep this inning moving. 1-2, fastball up in the zone, strikes out. That's the inning. All right, so we were quiet in the second. A pretty quick inning. I think it was 3 flyouts. Not good. We gotta get the bats going. We actually kind of weren't patient in the second. We actually had some good pitches to hit. We just missed them. So hopefully we can turn it around here and put the bat on the ball, cause some havoc. Like, that's a pitch I gotta hit. That's gonna be a single. Guillorme's just, you know what? He's a very unsung hero of this team. The dude just gets on base. Like that, he's just been a bona fide leadoff guy for us. Like, his hitting streak continues, and he's just consistent. That's just what he is. The definition of consistent, and consistency is what I meant to say. And sadly, I missed on a fastball that I should have hit. So 0-1 with Buxton, 1 out, and let's get the bats go. Ooh, just late. Ooh, come on. He's got 119 career home runs. Let's make it 120 right here. It is not going to happen. I'm too early on the pitch. If I was a little late, that's probably a home run. But, oh well. It doesn't happen. 2 outs now. Buxton just missed it. Just missed it. But now we have a guy that, I mean, hopefully can get the job done. Or at least keep the inning alive. Last time did strike out. I mean, the guy just confused me on a curveball. He got me on the curveball. So hopefully this at bat, we see something we like, and just like that, there it is. That's staying fair. It went foul. Oh, that was the pitch. There it is. We're not going to see another pitch like that the entire at bat. That was the one to do it. And then, of course, on this one, I miss it, and just like that, the inning's over. Margins, man. Margins. Another single. I mean, the changeup just didn't drop where I wanted it to, and just caught too much of the plate. I mean, it's kind of like how the hits go. Luckily, they're not hitting it hard, just right up the middle and stuff. So hopefully it doesn't accumulate where we start seeing single after single, because then the runs are gonna start to get in as he's stealing. A little hit and run action. Okay, so all right. It's good to know that they're going to do that. And he's going to take a fastball right up in the zone. Yeah, hit yourself on the head. That was dumb. What's a strikeout? I like to see that. So Rochelle is still on first. We do have an out. A ground out, or a ground ball double play would be nice. But we're not going to get one of those with pitches there. So I've really been favoring the 4-seam here. That's not ideal. Come up firing. There's no way he goes to third with 33 speed. Okay. A little late slapped hit into right field. That sucks to see, because we're starting to hit a dangerous part of the zone, or lineup, I should say. So what are we looking at there? A ball? Really? What about that was a ball? The fact that it was below the zone, but that's besides the point. So let's get right there. Guzman! No! Are we serious, Guzman? You can't be serious, man. That was it. That was what we needed. That's exactly what we wanted. Got the ground ball, just couldn't make the play. Just couldn't make the play. That's wild. That's absolutely wild. Oh, was hovering low, low, low. You know what? I decided let's change up the eye level. Let's go up in the zone. He chases it. We get a strikeout. big second out of the inning. And now Dansby Swanson's up. Who, I mean, he can put a ball on the plate too. Like he's a scary hitter to come up against in this situation. And yo, I just need a strike. I just need a strike. As you can see, Dansby Swanson is first on the team in home runs. Schmidt, I need a strike here, man. Come on, what are we doing? Foul, foul. Foul it was. Oh boy. All right, full count, runners on the move, and he flies out. Talk about an inning. Please camp out under it. Please get the out. Guzman. Is this one going to stay fair? I can't see the ball, man. It goes foul again. Let me latch onto the ball. I need to see where this one went. I mean, I just can't see it because of the sun. So where did it go? When did it go foul? Let's see here. It is, I mean, I wish I could get a better view here. It is foul, right? Yeah, okay. All right, it was foul by quite a bit. Oh, that's 2 now, man. That's 2. I got to sit back a little bit more apparently. And okay, this time we sit back. Is that going to be an out? It is. It is. It is. Dang. Again, just a couple inches, couple feet, and those margins, man. We're just missing out. It's tough. So, dang, shouldn't swing at that. But that will swing at, because that's gonna get down. It is. It is. Oh, that's good. That is a huge ricochet for us. Dominguez has got an arm, but Mondesi's got speed, and that's gonna be a 1-out triple for Mondesi. Went up, chased the pitch up in the zone, gets his 3rd triple of the season. And what is that, Stanton in right? There's no way Stanton's making that play. Oh no, that's Aquino. Even better. That's even better for us. And there we go. Guy on 3rd. Look at that swing. He gets up to it. This time it does stay fair. And we're in business now with 1 out. Come on, Trammell. I need you to put this in play. That slider was nasty, by the way. Holy cow. I literally just need it in play. Anywhere. On the ground. In the outfield. Doesn't matter. I just need... That works too. That works too. 87 speed. It's not going to be a single. It's basically just... It's like a sack bunt. It's a sack fly. I don't care. It gets the run in. Man, I was super early on that fastball, but I'm just glad it stayed fair. We get the run in, and Volpe's up now. You know, playing through a little bit of a bruised arm, I think it is. You're fine. You'll be fine. Toughen up. Rub some dirt on it, and don't swing at things like that. Don't swing at things like that. But we do get the run, and that's just what we needed. You know, like I said, getting that first run completely changes the game. Kind of, weight off the shoulders. And now we can just kind of, I don't want to say relax, because 1 run is definitely not enough. But Volpe's going to get a hit there. And then Contreras just missed it. Just missed it. It's going to die right at the wall. We've been so close to 3 home runs this game. Oh, what a hit. Luke Voigt's 2 for 2. Man, that's gross. Dang it. All right, that's unfortunate, but a hit's a hit. You know, I can't knock it. So he went. I don't care if it's Jason Dominguez. He went. So 1-1 count now. Let's get this ground ball double play here. Let's not do a changeup like that ever again. I don't care if it was a strike. Jesus. And there it is. Strikeout. Sit down, Martian. And Aquino. All right. I guess he's holding a grudge against us. Yikes. Let's yeah, I see why that was hit. I wanted that a little bit more in on the hands. And now we're down 2-1. So like I was saying, it's a one run lead is not safe. And can't relax, can't kind of just sit back and hope that that's going to be good enough. And because it isn't. 2-1 game now. And yikes. As that probably could have caused some damage too. We are going to get out number 2 because Buxton's got the speed to make the play. But man, Aquino mashed that. What was that, 420 some feet? Yeah, I can't have that. And that should be the inning. Volpe should make this play easy as you like. Just a 2-run home run, man. We just lost our lead like that. Luis Guillorme, take a bow, man. 3 at-bats, has gotten on base every single time. Yeah, it's singles or a walk, but you know what? Look at that. 82 hits. The next closest is 60. Oh, wait, no. 82 hits for Devers and then 69 for Guillorme. Guillorme is like 12 for 19 over the last like 5 games. The dude's on a tear. He's unstoppable right now. I mean, he's not a power hitter, but like I said, the dude's just consistent. He's going to get on base for us. And I jammed my PCI so far down into the dirt there. That's unfortunate. All right. He's been really liking the inside part of the plate against Buxton. Like a lot. Ah, that's a pitch I could have hit. Okay. That's carrying. Is it going to get down, though? It's not. The Martians just got a little bit too much speed. Man, Jason Dominguez. Come on. Let that drop. I think it was because I was a little late on it. Yeah, I mean, good contact, but I need Devers to deliver. 0 for 2 is not okay. I need Devers to do something here. That's not going to happen if I'm swinging at pitches like that, though. All right, we're 3-1. I mean, I got to be looking strike here with 2 outs for sure. I mean, 3-2 is not bad either, but I'm early on it. I mean, it's carrying. It's just if I'm not early on it, that's a home run. Oh, I got too excited that I saw the fastball. I'm just missing these hits, and I'm just missing these home runs. Did Urias just get another jammed hit? All right. I think I take out Schmidt here. He's just a little too tired, and we've got some bats coming up. So let's get a fresh arm in Jordan Holloway, who has been having a good season. Similar pitch selection, so like it's not like too much changes. So I just need him to throw some strikes, which he's not doing. And let's get a ground ball or 2. We are going to get a super favorable call there, so I'll take that. But I mean, we've got some speed on first. We get 2 favorable calls now. I'm going to go back to the changeup, though. 2-2, and somehow fouled that off. What? All right, we've been low in the zone. Let's change the eye level a little bit, and he gets to it. Okay. And that's it. That's just what we needed. The double play ball. Can we make the play? We can. Whew. Okay. Now Stanton's up, though. So, I mean, like, it's not like it gets much easier, but we do get the double play. So, 2 outs now. So, no base runners, though. So, if a home run's hit, it's not like, you know, it's not like 3 guys are on base or 2 guys would have been on base. But Stanton's up, and he almost hit a home run. Holy cow. Oh, we get the strikeout on Stanton on the pitch in the dirt. We got to wake up, though. The bats just aren't good enough today. We're a better offensive team than what we're doing. Guzman again. Another foul ball home run. What is that, like 9? And then I swing at something like, come on, just give me one of them. I feel like every game there's one or like just early home run. Can you let me have it? And okay, Guzman, you get a hit though. Okay, so like at least we get a hit. All right, Mondesi has the only run for us. Obviously, he had that triple hit to right field. So there's that. I mean, we're capable of it. We've got what, 6 hits? They've got 7. We've left 5 on base. They've left 5 on base. So it is a really, really close game. It's just, you know, we've had what, 4 foul ball home runs? 5 maybe. Devers has 2. Guzman has 2. Man, we're just barely missing them. So if we could get some of these balls to straighten up and maybe hit a changeup right down the middle. But if we can get some of these balls to straighten up, stay fair, stay within the lines, we'd be in business. But obviously, you know, woulda, coulda, shoulda type situation. What am I doing? Okay, Trammell. There we go. Just please make it to second. I was a little worried he was going to get thrown out at second there. Trammell sits back on the curve. They're going to take out Garcia. They're going to bring in a Arodys Vizcaíno. Or Vizcaíno, I should say. 2 fastballs, a sinker, and a splitter. Interesting. Okay. And that shouldn't be a double play. It is going to be a double play. Oh, Volpe beats it out. All right, runners on the corner. not ideal. It is William Contreras though, and he does have a little bit of pop in the bat, so maybe we can do something here. Honestly, just a single up the middle, but this weird, funky arm release that Vizcaíno has is not gonna lie, it is a little tough to see. So let's see what we can do with it. Just a little late there on the sinker. Not ideal for us. Hopefully he's just a 1 or 2 inning guy, and we can get somebody else in. Cause I just don't like the release at all. But we gotta take it. I mean, we still got to hit no matter what. So, and we haven't really taken advantage of our base runner. So let's get something going. 2-2. 2-2. I like it. I like it. We got to be seeing a strike here. Please, Contreras. Please deliver. I know you can. Let's see it here. There we go. There we go. There it is. On the 2-seam below the zone. He takes it through the right side of the infield. It is a 2-2 ball game. All right, Waters. I was talking mad smack about you the other day, and you delivered 2 home runs, a bunch of RBIs. Can he do it again? Please tell me that's foul. That's me. That's on me. I got to hit that one. I can't be upset with that. But it is a tie ball game thanks to Contreras. Whew. Now we're back even. Little less stress. Dude, Luke Voigt just getting base hits. Just getting base hits. I just can't get him out. Man, he is proving to be a pain. I mean, that is a pretty easy pitch to hit, but holy cow. That was an annoying at bat, and hopefully we can turn 2 here. We got to be quick with it. He's got the speed. He's safe all day. Just not quick enough there. But we do get the lead runner. It's just Aquino's up, and we clearly has a little bit of a vendetta against us. So, and if Dominguez wants to steal, he probably could. I'm trying to focus on the batter here. I need Holloway to not walk him. Urshela's up, but let's get a strike here. Okay, we walk him. All right, there we go. We get out of it. Fly ball to center. Buxton, can you camp out under it, please? Whew. Again, let's take the lead. Let's get like a 3-run lead this inning. We've got the part of the lineup that I want up. I need the bats to wake up a little bit. Oh, they're bringing in Nestor. Okay, what do we got here? Fastball, slider, change, curve. I'm telling you, Guillorme, oh, he's going to be out because he doesn't have the speed. Oh, is he going to beat it out? Look at that 27 speed down the line. He's moving like Nestor Cortez Turtle. But you know what? He got the single. I'll take it. 4 for 4, 3 for 3 day with the walk for Guillorme and Buxton. 0 for 3. Can we turn it around? We are. 27 speed though. Dominguez has got a little bit of an arm, so I'm not even going to try to. I'm not going to get greedy. We've got 2 guys on with no outs, and we've got 2 pretty solid bats up. Devers especially. He is super quiet for today. 0 for 3. But you know what? I believe for sure. Like I said, I believe, and there he is. Rafi Devers 3-run shot, and I'm really happy about that because earlier in the earlier in the at bat, I missed a fastball right, kind of like just above like thigh height. I was so early on it, I ripped it. It almost like shot straight back. It was a bad swing, but there we go. Devers, I told you, I believe this guy. I'm super confident with him at the plate. This is just a different hitter for the team, and he goes deep. I mean, a little bit of a right field special for the Yankee Stadium. You know, lefty hitters thrive, but I'll take it. So they're going to bring in Martin Perez now. A little bit more of a pitch mix. Lefty-lefty matchup. I'll keep in Guzman. He doesn't hit lefties as well. Oof, what am I doing? But you know what? 5-3 ball game. I'm gonna change some of the pitchers that we have in the bullpen. I'm gonna take him out, and then I'm gonna go to Suter. And yeah, I think we'll leave it there. So all right, 3-run ball game now. That is exactly what I needed. That's not though. All right, so we've got Sledgers in here in the 7th, and I mean, we're getting some pretty favorable calls on the zone and everything. I'm not gonna complain though. And 0-2 to Urias. And how is he hitting that? That was in the dirt. But so far so good, right? Like we had that good inning. We ended up with like a pop-up and a ground out to end the inning. Or maybe I struck out. I think I struck out with Volpe, sadly. But so far we're so good. Yeah. Speaking of early home runs, they're going to get one here with Ramon Urias. I'm a little upset that we haven't gotten one because look at that. Sledgers, I need you to lock in here. 5-3 game now. And it could have been 5-4, honestly, with the fastball right down the middle. Guzman should camp out under it. He does. And that's out number 2. Stanton is going to be up here. I was kind of hoping to avoid this batter this inning. But here in the 7th, I mean, Yankees fans, they're getting rowdy in the back. I see that. Yeah, this game's kind of back and forth. I mean, obviously we have the lead right now, and it's a kind of a healthy one. 2 runs. It's not too healthy. But that home run there definitely puts a little pressure on us. Hopefully we can hold on to it. You know, Middleton will come up in the 8th, and then our man McCarthy hopefully in the 9th. Unless we just absolutely blow it open or we're losing. That's definitely a possibility too. So this should be an out. Guillorme should have the fielding range. He does. That home run though, that adds a little bit of pressure. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. You can't be serious right now. Really? Please show me this. Okay. All right. It's a ball game. It's a ball game. Yeah, I guess. What is going on, man? Really? I had how many hits go foul for a go foul instead of a home run? Luckily, we get Luke Voigt out. But, man, we are getting gypped. Man, this is tough. Jason Dominguez 0 for 3. You know what's coming. Game-tying home run in the bottom of the 8th. I can feel it. I can feel it. And, or maybe a strikeout. Maybe a strikeout is in the cards as well. 0-2. Let's see what we can do with the changeup here. And what are these hit? Like, what? How is he getting contact to that? There we go. Sit down. That's, what is that? Is that 3 second strikeout for Middleton, but is that 3 strikeouts for Dominguez today? Or 4 maybe? I thought that was going to be a home run. He gets out of the inning, but it's only a 1-run game. All right, when I needed the bats the most, they were absolutely atrocious for the 8th and 9th innings. So you won't see anything, and that is not an ideal start. A single up the middle. Oh, boy. Come on, McCarthy. I need you, man. I need you here. And they're going to bring in, I don't even know who. But they are gonna sack bunt. Oh, I'm going for the lead runner. Can we get the guy at first, too? It's bang, bang, but he gets there in time. But we do get the lead runner. That was massive. All right, Ramon Urias is up. Whit Merrifield can definitely steal a bag. So, like, that is something I do got to keep an eye out for. And he took a step off. Can we get him? We can't. Ugh. You know what? I'm going to make a sub. I'm going to get Olsen at first. We're going to do that. And then hopefully that helps us out a little bit at first. Like, Guzman's not terrible over there, but Matt Olson's definitely better. And there is Witt. It's going to be close, but he's going to be safe there. He just had too good of a jump. At 98 stealing. I mean, it is 3-0. So, I mean, a walk here, like, it's not ideal, but it's definitely possible. Okay, 3-2 now. I'm going to go to the changeup and see if we can get him to... Okay, we keep the guy at second base. That's huge. That is so big. And now 2 outs. Who is up? Salvi. Ooh. This is going to be an at-bat, and he fouls it off. Okay. Haven't used the splitter yet. Let's go to that. And get him chasing. He is going to get to third, though. Oh, 0-2 with Stanton on deck. 0-2 with Stanton on deck. I think we got to go to the trusted sinker. And there it is. Talk about clutch there by McCarthy. Whew. Whew. A win, though. A win for the Beavers. We needed that. That was that one. Little tough. Offense here and there. You know, that Devers home run was massive, though. We allowed a few home runs. That was a little worrying. Definitely obvious that we need some bullpen help. But Mondesi with the triple, Devers with the home run, Guillorme 3 for 4. What a day. And then McCarthy came in, ice in his veins, closes it out. So we get the win. That's all that matters. And yeah, let's go take a look and see what players we could potentially target for some trades. All right, so currently with a 3-game lead, we've just hit the 1st of July. And like I said, I think pitching is definitely of need, especially the bottom part of the rotation. I mean, even if we could bring in someone to fit right there in the 3rd spot, or maybe even someone to kind of complement Castillo in the 2 spot. Like, Lucchese's been good, and so has Castillo, but if we could go out and get another really, really strong arm, I think that'd be the move. And then obviously, you know, bullpen is an area that I wouldn't say we're struggling, but could use an improvement. And like you said, a bench bat. A bench bat could definitely be it. I mean, Guillorme is definitely a guy that could move to the bench and be super, super good for us. And then we use a power bat in that DH spot, like we've been using with Devers. But I think if we could get a good bench bat, you know, I think that'll really help us out. So we'll see what we can find. And let's start with the trade block. Obviously, there are some big names. Most of these guys seem to be like starters, but you know, like maybe we could bring back Arroyo. Hasn't really found his groove since he left us after that first good season. I mean, actually a 348 on base percentage isn't too terrible, but could bring back someone like an Arroyo. We could go after someone like a Brady Singer, depending on where the Royals are in the, his ERA is a 6.65. I might be out on that. Evan White could be a good bat for us, but we do seem to have like 2 decent first basemen. Nolan Gorman has been a name that you guys have wanted for so long. This could be the year that we do decide to bring him in. Francisco Lugo, a guy that was drafted in the very first year, doesn't really seem to be panning out. Pache, not really. Urias, pretty flexible infield guy. Broken arm. Not going to be a guy I trade for. Jesus Sanchez, not doing too hot either. Is there anybody that is doing well? Aguilar. There were a couple names at the top as well. I thought, you know, Ha-Seong Kim. I've seen a couple people asking about Ha-Seong Kim. We could go Newstrom. Can play the outfield a little bit. Looks like he's having a pretty solid season. We've got Kyle Lewis, Tyrone Taylor, Walsh. We don't necessarily need another outfielder. Jazz Chisholm, Key Brian Hayes. So there definitely are some names there. Let's see, anybody down here that could like an Aguilar coming off the bench. Who else? Doesn't really. A Senzel can kind of play everywhere. So like as a bench bat, it doesn't necessarily add the power, but he's there. And let's see who else. What's Marcelo Meyer looking like? He's okay. But it's kind of looking like we might just have to find somebody, right? Not really seeing a lot of names that I think could help us out. And looking at the standings, you know, you look at the wild card, we go towards the bottom. The Rangers are struggling, the Red Sox, the Orioles, the Royals. You know, the Rangers are pretty low there. The Twins, the Royals are pretty low there. The Red Sox and the Orioles, like we've said. And then you're kind of looking at like the Pirates and the Nationals for sure. And then probably the Diamondbacks as well. I don't see them competing in this division. So if we take a look at those teams, you know, the Orioles are kind of low. Definitely could go out and get someone like a John Means who becomes a free agent. I think this would probably be a top target. This guy knows how to pitch. He's a franchise god. John Means could definitely be that guy. I'm kind of looking for a guy who becomes a free agent at the end of the year, just in case we don't make the postseason and we may need to kind of look at some different names to come, like bring in. Chris Hale, yikes, he is struggling. That's not good to see because I was considering him, seeing that the Red Sox were struggling. Who else was it? The Royals. I don't really. Maybe Chris here. Let's see. Blazovic. No. As we move to the Rangers, is Colby Aller doing well? He's not bad. Okay. And then the other teams were like the Nationals, who Ian Anderson's an interesting one. He does have arbitration though, and he is struggling quite a bit. Definitely not Strasburg. And then the other team was the Pirates, who I don't think I'd be interested. And Mad Bum, we kind of rocked him earlier in the season, so I don't know if I'd really want him. Zach Gallen is potentially an option. Definitely could look at him. So there definitely are some names that could work for us. In the bullpen, I don't know, maybe a Barnes. He's struggling. Springs is doing okay. We've got the Royals. Stallmount, okay. Stallmount's not doing too bad. The Twins, is Dobnak doing well? No. But he hasn't really pitched a lot. Taylor Rogers, the Rangers. Hernandez is looking pretty good. So we could make a trade within the division, go for Hernandez. We take a look at the Nationals. Not too much there. The Pirates, maybe a Stashik. Stashik is definitely a possibility. What about Bednar? Bednar's a possibility as well. And then the Diamondbacks, maybe Wendelken, but maybe Luke Weaver. So a couple names out there. I definitely need to look around a little bit more for potential like DH, little bit of oomph off the bench, like for the bat. But yeah, I think we'll definitely be able to find somebody, especially with contracts that are expiring. I can also do like a search and see who's available with 1 year left on their deal. But there's definitely some names. John Means, I think is right there at the top for me. I think that one really will, he could be at the top of the rotation. He could be our number 2. I definitely think that helps us out a little bit. I know we do have a couple lefties already, but like Morejon can move over here. We could shuffle things around a little bit. On top of that, find a really good bullpen arm too. So I think if we really solidify the pitching, I think that's where we're going to get the most out of this team. I think offensively, we can compete with a lot of the teams in the league. I just think our pitching is lacking a little bit. So hopefully we can find those pitchers. Hopefully we can turn this team around in the next episode. But that's where I'm going to leave it for today. Of course, if you enjoyed today's episode, hit that like button down below. If you're new here, consider hitting that subscribe button. And of course, in the comment section, I probably won't see your recommendations for specific players because I'm gonna record the trade episode right after I finish this one, just because I'm trying to get a couple episodes done in bulk. But yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I know what you guys want. I know you guys really want some good pitching, so that's really what I'm gonna target, and hopefully I can meet your expectations. I'll catch you guys in the next one. I hope you enjoyed today's episode, and that's it. Peace.